Well, good day there, BBPN and guests, of course. Yeah, it's BBPN Season 9. Let's start things off the new year violent, because that seems to be called for. This is the new way. Of course it is. Alright, so we're going to see what's going on here. They have been progressing gradually and slowly but surely. And, of course, we do have a weekend filled up with different requests in there, including Bloody Awful and maybe even AD Invitational. We'll have to see which games are actually available for broadcast. Alright, let's get down to the stadium. Let's see what nonsense we have to start our new year off. Alright, Constable Ed back in the house again, fair as always. And he's had a hell of a season already here. Admittedly, he is having to go back over and stop doing a bit of judgment there, because I've heard Williams is having a field day over in Bloody Awful. They're not so sure about him. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got here today. Oh dear, luggage versus vampires. Well, that makes for a bit of a weird mess up, doesn't it here? Let's take a look here at the luggage here. You can see they've already had a bit of a rough start to this season. Yes, they're already down, it looks like one of the sources there. They have managed to skill one up, but they're already coming in with 2 loners. But the lodge down here on this young lad, let's take a look here. 2 rerolls. Does have an ounce of booze here, good weather, and of course has an apothecary. Now the vampires. The vampires, you've heard so many wonderful things about this firm here, because it's a very different design and setup they've tried. So far, it's not doing too bad. Like now, for example, it might be doing bloody brilliant here.
What?
Yes, I know. Incredible as it is, the vampires are getting themselves an early blitz here. They might not actually get to the Calico here, but they can certainly make life a bit more miserable. Charges in. Big hit right there on the front line. Takes down a good piece of Samsonite and then goes charging through here. Oh, they just might be risking it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 goes. You know, they could have made a try for it. But they decide not to there. They changed their mind there. It's a bit aggressive here. Let's take a look at the vampires. I can see no reserves here. So the critical part is going to be most of this game trying to keep your thralls in the game. Only has 3 vampires, but as you can see here, Blodge on this one and Dodge on the other 2. It's an interesting combination and an interesting strategy here. What you expect? It's one of the Thunderers from down under. Meanwhile, there's the Bonehead. Of course, someone's forgot to tell the damn, Samsonite, yeah, he's supposed to be swinging away here. It's like Delta Airlines landing on a street near you someday. No, they didn't tell anyone they were doing that either. Yes, that's always been a fine one there. Well, at least it's not like certain airlines. They just land in the bloody river, don't they? Alright, here we go. Easy peasy, Avley Squeezy. He's got the Calico there, and the Goblin on rollerblades, otherwise known as the Gucci handbag, is on his way here. Now, the Wizards, of course, they have the advantages here for all this, good strength for and all that. But remember, they've only got the one here that's got block right back here, who they're keeping back just in case. So, 1 and 9 is going to be a problem here. Meanwhile, another big solid hit there by the Vamp takes them down here. Of course, they do have AV9 going for them, except for the Gucci handbag, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's all going to come down to if there's a critical early injury or not. Speaking of, there's the first bloodlust of the day. Decides to save one of the 5 rerolls. Charges in, gets the boss skink, sends him flying. Don't worry, he survives, but now it's time to go and suck some face. Absolutely. Yep, there we go. What we got here? It's only a stun.
That voice.
I know. Devastating, isn't it there? See, that is the other critical part you're going to have to look out for. Do you start crippling your own team? God, BB 2020 is going to make the Vampires such a strange team to play. Already the feedback on that is inconclusive. I love when they use that word a lot. Alright, here we go.
I've come to put an end to this.
You have indeed. Uh-oh. Easter, Easter, oh, boo, boo, boo. We're just getting a good sword going there, and then you go and apothecary it. Yeah, ruined everyone. Well, no surprise there. Constable Ed being out ethical. He is. Yeah, immediate ejection right there. And Bob's your uncle. Apothecary did, of course, work, but that is an early bleed out for the luggage. Does remove one of the sauruses, but don't worry, he's coming back there, so good use of the Apothecary in that case there. Big punch, big takedown right there. Yeah, you can hear the scream, and now suddenly, if you're the vampires, you've now got a bit of a problem. You're actually down 2 players on this defense here. So the lizards are in not bad of a shape here. However, as soon as I said that, do remember here, vampires, because of all the hypnotic gaze, if used correctly here, can break any cage possible. They really can. You know, there's no cage safe from that crew. It really isn't. But we'll see what they do about this one here. Meanwhile, there's a 1 in 9 failed dodge right there.
Work.
Yeah, work indeed there. Well, I was mentioning there for the luggage, that is the one thing, until they start getting slightly better, more skills, 1 in 9 is the thing he's worried about. Every 9 times he has to do it, he's bound to fail one of them. And you only have 2 rerolls, so reroll management will be the key for this coach this game. Alright, vampires. Well, you're down 2 players. That wasn't really planned on. Because, well, let's face it, the Apothecary did work, so yeah, you're out a player for no gain. All you did was remove him from the pitch. Another big hit right there. And now, what are they going to do here? Well, they're going to throw a couple of blocks and a bit of shade, as the case may be here. Maybe an antler, maybe a cockroach, who knows? Depends what he's been snacking on this week. And there we go, another solid hit. Push me, push you. And now it's all going to come down to the lizards. Do they risk and just go for the quick score, or are they going to start throwing blocks? Well, we'll see, lads. We indeed will see. Luggage moving up here, moving up a couple more of the Gucci's here, and then the rest of the Samsonite is going to get rolling. Yeah, you put wheels on the little bastards, they move like anything. And again with the bonehead. He's not going anywhere. Yeah, I know. It's a bit frustrating when you consider that it's now turn 3, and you've already failed how many times? Yep, several. Well, goes in here for the blood. There it is! There it is, right there.
Pop and weave, you fool!
Yep, 1 in 9 on the easy dodge here. You think you're a goblin coach. You really do. Easy dodge, rolls a 1 in 9. No way to get out of that one. Still holding on to the reroll because it's an auto fail. And now the vampires, this is the moment they're looking for. Charge in as fast as they can. Well, there's a dodge right there. Push me, push you. Will they actually get the calico in this one? That is a big question here. Charges across the board. Gets the 2 dice. Solid pow. Solid takedown there. Baggage goes flying there. You think he was on the carousel. Meanwhile, it goes peeling up here. Vampires turn the corner here. Well, they're not going to try and pick up the ball here. This is the lizard's big trade-off there. Alright, there's the Hypno guys. Good timing there. You might as well use it. It does allow you to do the 2 dice down here. But push me, push you. He's still not getting anywhere. Do you wish to greed the 1 die? Or you're going to move another player back? Yes, you are. No fouling. Yep, that ejection's really left them go by.
Who are you?
I don't know. Meanwhile, finally, yep, there he is. So far, he's 50-50. He's only moved 2 of the 4 turns. Really stupid, the other 1 in 6s. Solid block takes the thrall down. Still needs to get the calico, though. This is the problem. The vampire's right there. So you're basically looking there for 4s. At least that's the theory. Alright, push me, push you here. The luggage would like to get a takedown here, but it's not happening. There's the dodge. There's the attempted pickup. That fails, of course, there.
Pop and weave, you fool!
And doesn't fail not once, but fails twice.
Oh my.
Yeah, I know, the supporters definitely are eager about... Oh god, there must be vamp supporters, I swear. They look like they're from Glasgow. Anyway, here we go, solid push. Well, we can see, there we go, we're going to go for probably a surf here. Hey, he got the calico, no problem, let's hear it for thralls.
Go back whence you came.
He doesn't want to, that's Ohio. No one wants to go back there. There we go, solid push. Goodbye, sunshine, but don't worry, he's fine.
Who are you?
It's Gucci. And the other crowd didn't care. Oh, well, that's maybe a bright side there. So far, so good. If you're the luggage, you're doing fine. However, you just haven't been able to control the Calico here, and this is now becoming the big problem. More push me, push you here. Vampires having a bit of a struggle. Oh, there's a big hit. Takes him down. Can't crack AV7 though, but there we go. Easy peasy dodge here. Other vampire goes running over here. Doesn't risk the GFI. Doesn't really need to. It's got to be tempting though. You've got now how many rerolls spare? 4? Like I said, it's a diabolically strange design here, and so far seems to have the gist of how vampires seem to work. In this case here, only 3 key vampires, but a pile of rerolls. It's giving quite a lot of control here, and so far seems to be working. Alright, now let's see if Miss Big and Funky. Mr. Big, Funky, and can't break armor, apparently. Yep. Remember, Thrall's AV7 does have Mighty Blow. You couldn't tell from that hit, but, you know, say, oh, there we go. There's a skull up, rerolls. And, of course, it's a skull, because what else would it be?
Crap!
You're already starting to see how the dice array is working today here. Yep, you're riding the Deadpool. Well, it's been 1 in 9s, 1 in 36s. It's just not been a good day all around here. Vampire easily comes around in here. Yep, so far you've only had the 1 bloodlust, and you let that slide. Big solid hit right there, and meanwhile there goes the Thrall running for his life.
Fear not.
Yeah, well, if he gets away from them there, he's not getting sucked, is he? So to speak, I don't know. He might be going to the brothel later on. I don't judge. Meanwhile, there you go, another solid push me, push you here. So far, the Gucci handbags are surviving the brawl here. It's getting pretty nice to hear. I know, definitely phrasing here. Woohoo! Alright, more solid push me, push you. So far, the Gucci handbags have been surviving quite the pummeling. And that doesn't even jinx it right there. However, you know, I can understand the frustration there by the Lizard coach because, you know, they might be surviving, but they sure as fuck can't dodge, can they? Oh, there we go. Finally succeeds a stunty dodge. No, seriously, he hasn't succeeded a stunty dodge in at least 3 turns. He finally succeeds one. It's about bloody time. Unfortunately, the Calico's down here. Well, you have to do something about that. Here we go. Solid punch. There goes another throw flying. Bye!
Hulk! Smash!
Yes, smashing and smashing indeed. There we go. Push me, push you. Well, the vampire can get away. Oh, here we go. 1 die block does get it this time. There's the push. But then follows up. Lad, if you're going to follow up, you need to be here. Not just here. You know, you do it, and then you move here. Otherwise, the vampire just ignores you pretty much, lad. 1 in 36. Oh, here we go, vampire. Push me, push you. It's an easy push away. Looks like it's an easy score. Guess what, lads? We are up 1-0. Yep, indeed, they are on the board. They've earned it. It is 1-0 for the Vampires. Remember, that was a defensive touchdown. Now, they did get their KO back there, but they do still have the 1 ejection here. And here we go, another solid kick here. Luggage. Ow! It's another free reroll. Oh, no. Clearly doing something. Must be Vegemite. Yeah, smuggling it in there. Now, as you can see here, the luggage... Apothecary did work, so they got every player back on the pitch. And back to work they go.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Well, that is the hope there, lad. That is the hope. The supporters really don't care. Yep, they're definitely from Glasgow. You can tell. Yeah, that is the word anyway. Alright, meanwhile, moving along. Still going here. Another stun. Takes another one down, but... At this point here, you're starting to wonder. Remember, it is having a problem here. The Lizards, in theory, should be able to score this up right quick here. Remember, no rerolls. And right now, 1 in 9 has definitely not been their friend all game. Alright, let's go get the Calico. Easy peasy, alley squeezy. But if they want to score, they're going to have to go pass or hand the ball off. I said, oh, right, they've skipped that part. Alright, move into scoring. Hello? Yep, completely forgot to move into scoring position. Of course they did.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Completely did not pay attention to what they needed to do. So easy greed reroll over here because they get away with it. Bye!
Answer me.
Yep, he's answered you all right there. I screwed up. Yes, he has indeed. Lizards pay for it brutally there. Yep, you've been staked and not the way you wanted to be, lad. Absolutely. Bye-bye. But now it's time to suck some face there, isn't it there? Oh, there he goes. Ooh, and you've just got it, injured your own people.
What is it you want?
Well, we wanted that, and that's fine. Yep, cost a throw for a Saurus. Easy peasy, avly squeezy. That was absolutely what you wanted there. Alright, well now what can the lizards do about this? Because they completely screwed things up. Bang!
Bang, 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 bang.
Okay, lots of bangs. Anyway, down goes the vampire. It does survive on the stun though. And the lizards, like I said, they could have done it, but, you know, they didn't pay attention to the fact, move forward, have at least 2 players scoring position, and you can score this. Clearly lost track of what turn it is. There's the fumble.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Well, somebody probably cares somewhere. Alright, vampires. Well, you just got given a gift right there. You see, this is stuff that should have been done last turn with the person in scoring position. Completely skipped doing that. Oh well. Now the vampires. Right back to work.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
It is my true feelings there, lad. You can't be goofing things up like this. Yeah, Uptown population, you. Well, there's a KO. Problem is, they do have boost. That actually might not stick here. Oh, God, we're going to have a brutal one, aren't we, today? Luggage is getting treated brutal. There's the failed dodge.
What?
Yeah, it does happen, lad. All right, try that again. Makes the dodge. There's absolutely no reason to be doing this. Bot gets the POW, takes the learner out, and down he goes.
Go back whence you came.
Yeah, indeed, go back to where you came. But there you are. Your halftime score. Believe it or not, it is 1-0 for the Vampires. This halftime, of course, being brought to you by Griff's Incredible Turnip Supreme. Remember, gits are the best. Griff's Incredible Turnip Supreme. Griff approved. Alright, lads, let's see if we can turn this one around here. Yeah, I got no guarantee they're going to turn this one around here. I really don't. But we will see how this one actually goes. Well, it could be anyone's game at this rate here. It really could be anyone's game. Now, let's turn this one around here. Lizards, as you can see there, the one big injury, that hit, because that's the blocker. Yeah, they really could afford that. Oh, it's everyone's favourite game. It's Cosmoled's wife's anniversary. God, she's rich this week, isn't she? Oh, well, I guess these squads heard about that too, and there they go. The bribes are off and running again. I know, you were adding that up last time. She made over 200 quid last time. Well, she's going to make a bit more. And the vampires get right back to work here. Now, they have stacked the line here. It's a bit lazy on them here. No, really, this is a bit lazy on their part here, but they do get a solid takedown. Sends him down. We'll see if he actually stays down in here. Now he has to go recover the Calico. Easy peasy, average squeezy, and on the move indeed. It is still, though, only 1-0 here. And if you take a look at the numbers, you do realise here that the Vampires are indeed down a player at this point here. It is 9 on 10 and 10 on the defence. But, like I said, biggest problem so far, and you have been watching that one, is a 1 in 9. Yeah, that really has been the biggest problem all game for this coach here. 1 in 9s have been a choking point really badly here. It doesn't help that all the Sauruses who can get around that is, you know, still standing here. And meanwhile, the Vampires, now you start to see the genius behind this coach in the first skill bot for the Vampires. Dodge, of all things. Why is the cage so far apart? not trusting Stunty is basically it here. They don't want to risk a cage dive that's going to be easy peasy, having squeezy. Like I said, it's a really weird design here. But so far, so good here. Up 1-0, so they're doing something right. And here we go. Vampires moving back down the field here. Full speed ahead. And they're going to see if they can actually get another one of those own touchdown things.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed, indeed. All right, here we go. More throws on the move here. Now, the Vampires probably can dodge out of this, or they can use a bit of Hypno Gaze. Take your pick. Or they can just punch things. That seems to be working quite fine here. Up there's the Bloodlust, so he has no choice. Makes the Hypno Gaze, but now it's time to go and suck some face. Everyone's little favourite game. Oh, no worry, you're fine. You are just bloody fine. And there goes another Hypno Gaze.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you indeed. See, this was the other strategy, and right now, so far, the Vampires are doing a great job. All the big guys are all tied up around here, having to deal with Vampires who they're having trouble hitting. And that means, yep, pure and simple here, it's going to take a Miracle Cage Dive. However, he's not doing it. He's not risking it. He could probably get away. Remember, Stunty, it's an easy dodge. Just looking for threes with a dodge reroll. And you've got block. Yes, it's 2 red dice, but you have block and he doesn't. You do have a not bad chance of popping this one free. It's not perfect. It's a 1 in 3 fail outright. But you need to make something happen here, don't you? Yeah, well, there's a bit of laughter right there. Gets a stun. Clears away from the blitz. Ah, there we go. Over the top. Even makes a little park right there on the GFI. And do remember to activate your players here, lad. Oh, we're going for fouls. No! Yeah, unfortunately, Ed caught that one, but he's collecting for the wife, as noted. So, yeah, that doesn't stick for long, but doesn't achieve anything either. All it does is blow the bride. Well, it's like my sister has to blow something on a Friday night. Depends if the check doesn't bounce or not. Alright, Vampire charges over 2 dice. Oh, gets the push me, push you. And that pins the bastard. Pins him down on the ground very nicely here. And oh, there we go. First double skulls of the day here. Yeah, well, that's the first true double skulls. Big hit, gets the skink. And the skinks just aren't breaking. They're really not. That has actually been a trade-off so far. Yes, you might not be able to dodge with crap, but you're not being broken either, so that's been fair dinkum. Alright, here we go. Run, you little bastard. Run. Run.
No time for small talk.
Clearly there's no time for skull. There's Hypnotic Gaze fail. And they're going to hold on for dear fucking life to see if they can get anywhere. Alright, meanwhile, yep, sees the opportunity, charges in 2 dice, straight up, it's a push. Rerolls, gets the pow, got him, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I know, finally the Lizards get something to go right. They get a solid hit, they get a solid takedown. I know, the Vampires are still wondering what the fuck that was all about there. Ha, ha, ha. Push me, push you. See, this is where, like I said, the breeze is coming through. It's getting very hard to knock these bastards down here. Remember, they come strength 4, AG 4. They can dodge the first skill they got. Might not have looked so good. It's looking brilliant now. And well, there it is. Everyone falls down in a heap. So much for that idea. You're doing something there. You're doing something. Makes the dodge. Gets the ball.
I will not.
You will too. Yep, it's amazing. The throws are doing a great job. Well, except for that one there. Gets the pow on the reroll there. There's take that. Hey, he broke something.
Maria?
Well, he broke something all right. Probably his crown. Probably his own conviction there. He can't believe it. Yes, ouch down. Definitely. This is starting to really hit the luggage. As you can see here, this is becoming a problem. Alright, see, this crazy scrum, like I said, giving dodge to the Vampires is starting to really pay off. Well, there's a Hypno Gaze, no guarantee that's actually going to work, because as long as he activates it, he can probably dodge away. Oh, wait, 1 in 9, yeah, now you see his problem. Another Hypno Gaze, gets another one there, got him there.
Answer me.
You don't have to, lad, you don't have to. Alright. The luggage called that misplay. Turn 7 is really starting to come back to haunt them now here. So it looks like the vampires might just score this. Another big hit. Still can't. He's just not getting injuries either. He really is. The only injury has been sucking face. It really has been. As for the vampires, they have hit pretty well. Alright, charges in. Well, that's the first one. Made the dodge. And that's the one who needs to make the block. Nope, you fool. That's the one that needs to make the block. Oh, well. Wrote your own funeral. Don't worry, though. You did make the hit. Got the takedown. Bye-bye. And, yep, got the ball clear.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
All right, fine. Big hit. Another takedown. Got him right there. Yeah, he's rather stunned. And more stunting, more running, but now you got to protect the ball. I'm serious. You got to protect the ball because this lad, all he has to do is get up and move here. Get up and move there. That's all the vampires need to do. Alright, vampires still on the move. Remember, they're still hanging on to that one free bribe right now. Oh, God. You want to bet he's going to get this easy? Oh, nope, maybe not. Try it again, Sunshine. No, he didn't.
I'll finish this.
Yep, he's stunned. He's bounced the ball right back. And suddenly, the luggage is right back in the game. And yeah, the vampires' luck streak had to finally end at that point there. Yep, 1 in 9. And down he goes. Now, can the lug... Well, fuck this.
Round 1. Fight!
Of all the times to double skull, charges in, completely tucks it up. Oh, Nuffle, you're such a cunt today. Oh, there we go, solid hit. But it's also a solid bite, and here we go. Let's suck some face. Yeah, it's only a stun, don't worry about that. Meanwhile, the rest of the Necros boobing and bobbing away down the field here. Charges in. Oh, this is getting a little diabolical. Push me, push you into the Calico, which is fine. Where's the bounce? Ah, it's not too bad here. Meanwhile, 2 dice here. Push me, push you. Still not really getting any success here. But it does drive them nuts. Remember, they have no... Down there goes another one there.
You didn't come here to tell me that.
Well, I can tell you anything else you want. How about a 1 in 9, Sunshine? Yep. Bye-bye.
I've come to put an end to this.
Oh, what a game this is turning into. Yeah, you're getting Deadpool there. Yep, don't worry. You think your luck's bad? It's going the other way, son. Yep, they started really bad too here. Yep, another 1 in 9. However, it's just Iron Man. There are no rerolls left, and like I said, the Lizard's choice of action is really coming back to haunt them. Alright, here we go. Gets the blitz. Gets a solid hit. Big pow takes him down. Now has to pick up the Calico. He's got it. Now run, you little fool, run.
Run, bitch! Run!
Well, you've got the ball forward here. It's not the best player, but you'll take it. Now you gotta run escort. And boy, do you ever need to run escort here. Vampires, though, can easily take care of this. All they need to do is make a dodge. They can take it down. You need to get a player up here. No, I'm serious. You need a player right here. And we're throwing a block down here. Why? Oh, God. Just why? You had other plays you needed to do first. Why are you throwing that block? Oh, this is that. Yeah, this is a problem right here. How do you mean this will work? He's got dodge. Look, makes the dodge reroll. Here he goes. 2 dice. Big hit. There's the block. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you indeed. Oh, they screwed that up. Runs over. Easily picks up the Calico. Oh, what a mistake that was by the luggage. That is now the second big error they've made this game. And trust me, in the hands of this coach, they are paying for it. Bye!
What is it you want?
A new handbag, apparently, for the wife. And there we go. Bye! Finally cracks it. Don't worry, it's only a loner. Yeah, who cares? Loner's life. That's fine now. Turn 15. Well, now they've made 2 mistakes. You know, are they going to compound it with a third one? You got it, Pontiac.
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
Yep, Absolutely. Compounds it with yet another error. Alright, here we go. Big easy handoff, no problem. They've got it.
I will not.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. You're on the board. 2-0. Yeah, I know. It's an interesting discussion there. Should they have thrown the ball down the field? Well, the problem is they saw it very possible here that the Lizards could actually go ahead, hand it off to China, and actually score. That was their theory. But they needed to, before they threw the blocks up here, they had to move one more player over here as a skink to get a screen up, and they skipped that part. And then they went and paid for it. Oh, well, after all that excitement, it's time for everyone's favourite thing. Yes, I know. It's not exactly exciting there. Alright, turn 16, Lizards, nothing else to do but hit things and foul things. That's the only thing they can do now, because it's turn 16. There we go, solid hit, takes the throw down. How you feeling? Bye.
Brutality.
Now, where you'll live. Apparently still got some of his original blood in them. There hasn't been that many bloodlusts, it really hasn't been. Again, very calculated how they've used their turn here. And right now, the only injury the vampires have really taken has been from their own bloodlust. Of course it is. Oh. You're fouling with him? Oh, my lord.
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
Yeah, you did all right. Good lord. A foul with the big piece of luggage. And there's a big solid hit right there.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise.
I know he's not dead. It's a miracle. It is a miracle. Oh, don't worry. You can still take a blitz. Here we go. 3 dice. One more time. This time with 20% more cowbell. Down goes the throw. Everyone's down. And so much for that idea.
Ooh, you suck.
Oh, well, maybe not. But it just goes to show how the game has gone here. But there it is. Final score. The Vampires pull this one out of the reservation, out of the shadows for a 2-0 victory over the luggage. Like I said, it's becoming quite the most brilliant team design bit. Not what you'd expect from a vampire squad. But, you know, it's working, isn't it? There's a win. And it did a pretty decent job there. As for the luggage, it's back to the drawing board. And as we've said before, sometimes it's all about positioning and keeping track of what you're doing. It's almost like they forgot what bloody turn it was. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in as usual here today. And we'll see you all probably next Mac time. Knuffle. Bless your dice.